Chuck Mayer here with a weekly update. We've been away for 2 weeks because we lost our videographer, so there wasn't much we could do about that, but we're trying to get much more on a regular schedule now. I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope you all are having a great summer, and I'd like to take you through Fishy Business, and let's take a look at a few things that came in this week. So, if you follow me, we have our cylinder aquarium. This is a $1,300 aquarium that, as many of you may know from past updates, that we've been giving away this month. We've got 5 days left until the drawing. So, and I wanted to show you this because this is the only amount of tickets that we have. It's a pretty good odds or in your favor if you're willing to plunk down $5 on a ticket to give this a shot. So if you've been contemplating when you're going to come into Fishy Business, maybe next week, maybe the week after, get down here now and throw in your chips. You might actually win this beautiful, beautiful aquarium. It's set up to be both saltwater and freshwater. So it might make a really, really cool addition to your home. Like I said, it's only 5 days left, so I'd urge you to come down, throw a ticket in, and let's see if maybe you win an aquarium. We will be announcing the winner on the last day of the month, on the 30th. So that would be Monday at the end of the day. So watch YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Now let's go look and see what came in this week. Okay, we are at the freshwater department at Fishy Business, and I want to show you some of the new things that have come in. First off are the German blue rams and the electric blue Jack Dempseys. We haven't had electric blue Jack Dempseys in a while. This is probably one of the most beautiful freshwater fish. Absolutely fantastic fish. Phenomenal color, especially on these. There's some great markings on these with the mottled black against the blue. Very nice fish this week. The German blue rams are electric. They look fantastic this week. As well as neon tetras, which never look fantastic, but this week they look fantastic. The reason is because Kevin's been shopping around trying to get us a healthy group of them, and we've got them in the live plant section. These will go very fast, so to let you know, we have nice neon tetras. In addition to the nice neon tetras that we have, as always, beautiful neocardinia shrimp we've got for $7 each, or 5 for 30 it looks like. So those look really, really good this week. Coming through here, we got a new species of Serpae tetra. This species, Kevin, what'd you call them? The coral red Serpae tetras. This is a new color morph of the Serpae tetra, which is one of the hardiest freshwater fish and an excellent beginning fish if you're establishing a new freshwater aquarium. These, absolutely beautiful. They almost have an electric red to them, even surpassing the normal Serpae tetras. Okay, I just found out we got some beautiful sailfin mollies in. We actually have them in pairs, but they are big this week. Some serious size to the mollies. So you have a live bearer tank, guppies, mollies, platies, swordtails, things like that. Some sailfin mollies will really make your tank pop. Behind me right here, we got in new rainbows. I've got them in just about every color. I have Praecox rainbows in again. I haven't had those in a while. This is a dwarf or a smaller species. Absolutely beautiful with the color. 8-line red-tail rainbows, Celebes rainbows, which I haven't had in a while. So yeah, those are beautiful. Let's move around to these. Longfin tiger barbs. I haven't had longfin tiger barbs in a very long time. I've actually got them in with longfin Serpae tetras. So those are some beautiful fish. Okay, also got some really, really nice small peacocks. Normally, these extremely colorful peacocks come in when they've got a lot of size. Usually they're upwards of $30 or more. These are a fantastic buy at $12 a piece. They have a ton of color, or you can get 3 for $30. So I've got a small group of them right now, lots of color. Come check them out. Okay, moving along to saltwater. That's not all, obviously, of the freshwater fish we got in this week. There's just a few highlights. They're still putting out freshwater fish, so there may be more fish to come as far as different things than what we've had in the past. We're actually stocking up right now because it's been a little abnormally busy this month. In that it has actually given us opportunity to provide and have more fish, which you're going to see right now as we move into salt water. And I'm going to start by showing you a fish we have not had I don't know, in a year or two maybe. But the Tessellata moray is one of the most beautiful gymnothorax morays there is. It has the pattern of a giraffe on its body. It is highly aggressive. We got a very small one today, but I have not been able to get my hands on one in a very, very long time. This is a beautiful, beautiful moray eel. So if you have an aggressive tank, or you have a tank where you're not having to worry about small invertebrates and things like that, the beautiful Tessellata eel may be for you. Now, if you have a tank that's a little bit more complicit, less aggressive, I've got a snowflake moray eel that is absolutely fantastic in terms of the color and in terms of the temperament. You don't have to worry about them so much. And I've got a baby one right now. This is a very inexpensive moray eel that adds a lot of color and a lot of variety in terms of how it moves and things like that throughout the tank. It may not be the best for real small invertebrates, as it does have crushing power with its jaws, but this is a very small eel, so if you have a semi-aggressive or just a very generalized reef tank, this might be the eel for you. So let's come through here, and I'm going to show you a few more things. One thing we have to mention as we walk past is the chrysalis angel. I have never had one of these. I've been offered a couple for sale now and again, but I've never had a chrysalis angel. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like a morph between a passer angel and a crayon angel, except it doesn't lose the color. So it's a very, very beautiful, highly sought after angelfish. I have a purple tang, the most bulletproof saltwater fish that we sell, probably, other than a clownfish. Purple tangs aren't cheap. If you know or don't know, they come from the Red Sea in Egypt. That's why the hefty price tag. But unlike a lot of saltwater fish that are expensive, this particular fish is worth its money. It'll live a long, long time. It'll control the tank. It's a stud when it comes out with the total purple body and the bright white yellow tail. Fantastic fish. So, moving on. We have the marine betas hanging out right now. This is a fantastic dwarf grouper. You may have heard me mention it before, but as a grouper, it doesn't get very big. It will eat things that are very, very small, but it isn't much of a challenge for anything that's bigger than its mouth, which makes it actually a very interesting fish for a reef tank. And I know a lot of reef keepers who keep this particular fish in their reef tank. Rounding the corner, we have the beautiful annularis angelfish, or blue-lined angelfish. We have a triangle triggerfish. We have lionfish back in stock. Beautiful hippo tangs this week. Lots of weight to them, lots of girth. And I know I saw, let's see. I don't know, let's come back here. There's a beautiful little French angel back here swimming around. Oh, there he is, right there. Juvenile French angel. I've got red stars back in stock. The yellow chorus wrasse are just a beautiful, beautiful amount of color. If maybe you don't have a yellow tang in your tank, but want that all yellow burst of color and maybe an elongated fish, the temperament of the yellow chorus wrasse is great. It's a wrasse that stays out all the time. Great for a reef tank. So the yellow chorus wrasse might be for you. One thing that I would like to mention too while we're back here is the plethora of small discus I have. For $60, I have a lot of very colorful small discus that are at a great price. They have all come in with really good temperament. They're all eating. They'll actually follow my hand as it moves around. They're a great species-only freshwater fish. If you have that extra tank, maybe you want something that is super, super cool, almost as cool, or definitely almost as colorful as saltwater, discus might be for you. Okay, so that was a very quick video, I know, but we're just trying to get back on track. We've got all the stuff happening this summer, but I did want to, for one last time, draw your attention to the Raffle and this column tank, because we've only got 5 days left. So make a trip by Fishy Business if you can. July 4th is next week. We will be closed on the 4th. but we will be open the Friday after and all the days before it. We will not have a video next week. Because the shipments and stuff like that will be all altered because of everything with the holiday. But we will be back on track the next week and all the weeks hereafter. So I hope that gets us kind of back on track with you guys. I apologize for the glitches and the fact that it's been so back and forth. But please stay tuned. Please check out our channel, Fishy Business SC on YouTube. Watch for the announcement. It will be at the end of the day. It will be on YouTube on Monday, the 30th. So that's when we'll draw the lucky winner. And good luck to all those who enter. And thank you for watching our channel. This is Chuck Mayer. Have a great week.